Hello Scorpios and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly reading for November 19th through the 25th, 2018. So we are moving out of your sign this week, so happy birthday to any Scorpios who are celebrating their birthdays here as on the cusp of Sagittarius. Happy birthday to my Scorpio Sagittarius cuspers. Alrighty, and thank you guys so much for all your support, for all your comments, all your love. You guys make me so happy that I am taking $5 off of all of my readings until the end of November. Okay, so if you want to book a private reading, you can take $5 off of any reading price until the end of November, and all that information on booking your reading is right below this video. Also, guys, I am doing a free 30-minute reading giveaway. So you have until December 12th to enter, and you can find all the information on my Twitter. Okay, so check that out. It's on my Twitter, Deku Tarot, and all you have to do is follow me there, retweet that tweet, and make sure you're subscribed on this channel on YouTube, okay, guys? And then email me, and you'll be entered into the contest. I already have a bunch of new applicants, so check that out, okay? Again, my Twitter is Deku Tarot, no spaces. You can also check me out on Instagram under the same name, also no spaces. I put some fun stuff up there, and I think it's really fun to be able to connect and talk with you guys on there. So if you want to check that out. Again, I'm sorry about that. Anyways, let's get right into your reading, Scorpios. Remember, this reading will not resonate with all of you. Alrighty, guys. We got that Gemini full moon this week as well, and the sun entering Sagittarius the day before. Woohoo! Alright, so we're leaving your sign. Right, where are my Scorpios going to be at the beginning of this week? Challenges, opportunities, career, love, general. What will be coming up this week? What will be coming up at the beginning of the week or be in the forefront of my Scorpios' minds? Being presented to them, oppositions, opportunities, challenges, career, and love. We get the 10 of Wands reversed, so maybe the ending of a negative cycle. Maybe the ending of feeling very stressed out, very exhausted. So maybe you're taking a rest. As this energy leaves, you might have been through a very difficult and stressful period. You know, it is your season, but it is a heavy season, I will say, Scorpios. And, you know, this November, it's been crazy. I feel like, I know that astrologically we've had a lot of intense energy, a lot of tense changing. You know, we have that, the retrograde switch-up, so now we're in Mercury retrograde. I believe it's in Sagittarius as well, so that kind of sucks. We're going to really need a sense of humor to deal with it. Let's see, as we move towards the middle of the week, what's coming out here? What's coming forward for my Scorpios? What do they need to know? What will be prevalent, coming to a front, in the forefront of their minds? What will they be dealing with, being confronted with as we move towards the middle of the week? Ooh, what is coming out? Too many cards. Do you want to pull? Whoa, okay. So the Tower reversed. I'm gonna put it upright, but I am gonna talk about a little bit of the reversal just in case, because when I first saw it pulling it out before it went flying, it was upright, but when I picked it up, or when it finally landed, it was reversed. So interesting. So some of you guys could be dealing with something that is coming to a forefront this week, and that's why we have a 10, an ending here. So, you know, I always say, whenever I see 10s reverse or upright, honestly, I always see another 10 or some other intense card. And, you know, some people see the Tower as your card, Scorpio, because it is huge upheaval, deep feelings. I always see you guys as the Death card, personally, but, you know, this is no stranger to your energy with the Tower card. So we're going through a huge change, huge upheaval. Something is coming to an end very abruptly, or something is coming forward very abruptly to really disrupt, you know, maybe the calmness of your life or wherever it is right now. And look at what comes in towards the end of the week here, the Emperor. You know, this could be, again, a huge situation within a career. Maybe we're getting more power. Maybe something is being given to us. Maybe we've been very stressed out if this is career. You know, I know for a fact that it's been kind of tough for Scorpios lately with career. It's been tough with work. It's been tough making ends meet, just because I do a lot of readings for you guys, and, you know, I'm aware of what my Scorpios are going through. It's been tough. Maybe we've had a really hard time, been really stressed out, been working our asses off and not really getting what we wanted for it, and we never thought we were going to get out of this energy. And as soon as we release all the stress of it, it feels like as soon as we just let go and let the universe bring in what it's supposed to, the Tower comes in and gives us the power. gives us some sort of gift here. It gives us, maybe we're getting a job offer, maybe from a fire sign, an Aries. This is the Aries card, so it could be an Aries coming in this week, very prevalently within this Tower experience. Maybe it's a big job with a huge company, you know, a school situation. Maybe we're getting accepted at a huge school if that's what we're trying to do, or a job at a huge company. Again, could be any huge sort of company with the Emperor. And at the end of the week, where's this energy leaving my Scorpios? Where are my Scorpios going to be at the end of this week? Career, love, life. Will be their main focuses at the end of this week. We have the Nine of Wands reversed, so we're opening up here. We're kind of opening up our defensive. We've been defensive. I mean, it's really nice to see this book ended by a Ten of Wands and a Nine of Wands, both reversed for you guys, because that is really, really nice energy. That is showing that we are releasing a lot of negative tension, a lot of negative pressure here. We are releasing a lot here. We're releasing whatever our stresses, whatever we felt really weighed down by, that has kept us defensive, believing that nothing was ever going to work out here, you know, always expecting the worst, and, you know, really feeling that energy of being in the worst kind of situation. But let's pull some clarifiers around the Tower, especially. Beginning of the week with the Ten of Wands reversed and the Tower. The Tower feels like it's coming in around that, as we move into that Sagittarian energy, as well as that Gemini new moon. Again, that's no surprise. The full moon is really going to bring about a real need for change. Change is going to happen. It's going to be presented with us. People are going to tell us things, you know, when we least expect it. They're going to, you know, things are going to be opened up. Answers are going to be given to us. We are going to have a lot of, yeah, again, because Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury, you know, is the, you know, the messenger of the gods. It does feel like we're going to be getting a lot of answers, having a lot of, you know, exciting conversations, or, you know, getting exciting information. There's a lot of really spontaneous energy here and a need for change. So again, no surprise to me that we have the Tower and the Emperor. Maybe you guys are taking control of your life and are making some huge changes, ending something, making a huge decision, having something come in here, but it doesn't feel negative. It feels really good. So clarify the Ten of Wands, the Tower for my Scorpios at the beginning of the week. What is underlying this energy? What is bringing about the Ten of Wands reverse and the Tower for my Scorpios? Ooh, Seven of Cups. A lot of options. Feeling confused, maybe not knowing which direction to go is kind of the energy that we get here. And that's why we have that Ten of Wands reverse. But we have a confusing energy. And yet, we're trying to figure out where we want to go, but we're releasing the stress from it and allowing this Tower moment to come in, by opening ourselves up to all of these avenues, by opening ourselves up to, you know, whatever the universe is trying to bring in here. And what is the Tower bringing in here? What is the Tower bringing in here for my Scorpios this week? And we get the Nine of Swords reversed. So whatever you guys have been most stressed about, and it could be money, it could be a relationship situation. This could easily be a relationship situation where, you know, we've had a lot of stress. We weren't sure how this was going to work out. Maybe we have been fighting a lot, or, you know, if you're in a relationship, or, you know, maybe you've had a lot of confusion surrounding a certain person and not understanding where it's going, feeling very stressed out back and forth with it. And it's been weighing on your mind really heavily. And whatever this energy is here is coming to an end very abruptly when the Tower comes in and is knocking out the Nine of Swords into a reversed period here, into a reversed position. We are not worried. We're not stressed out. We're not waking up in the middle of the night and crying about it and wondering, woe is me, why has this always happened to just me? You know, that energy is gone. We're gone. We're out of it when the Tower comes in here. What is the Tower bringing in with the Emperor here? Tower and the Emperor. What is the Tower bringing in? What is the Emperor bringing in for my Scorpio with this energy? Tower energy and Emperor energy. What is it bringing in for my Scorpios here? Career and love, whatever it is, what is it bringing in? Ace of Wands, a new path forward, a new job, maybe. It could be, again, out of all the aces, I always see the Ace of Wands as the most, the closest thing that we can get to probably a real stable offer, or like something that is actually being communicated as a job offer or an opportunity. And it's really beautiful creative energy. It's saying that you're having this new, yeah, again, there's like a real there's a newness, a new energy here, and I do think that that is coming in with, again, that Gemini moon, that Sagittarian energy coming in and having us, look at the broader picture. Look at, again, because your energy makes us, your energy, Scorpio, will make us look inward, which is what we've been doing all month, looking inward, picking apart our relationships and our deeper feelings, our, our whatever it is that we hold deep inside of us that we don't communicate on a daily basis. We've been picking apart our relationships, figuring out, looking at all the roots, really. And now here, as we move into this energy here, the Sagittarian energy, we're looking at a broader picture. We're like flipping it. And now we're looking at a broad picture of where we see ourselves, where we want to be, and we're ready to make those necessary changes after, we've been in this confusing, maybe kind of stressful energy of, looking inward. But that energy is leaving. We're having a huge change come in here, and that change is maybe a new direction creatively, a new direction with a job. Again, I do think this could have something to do with a job situation, a career situation. When I see the Emperor and the Ace of Wands, it could be, that could be a boss or, a male figure, a male-dominated company or job situation, something that is very powerful, very prevalent, and also, very communicative coming in here. So maybe something to do with communication, something to do with music, arts. Maybe you have a new creative direction and you're taking the helm here. Something is coming in here, though, so be open to it this week. All right, and as we move towards the end of the week with the Nine of Wands reverse, what is this saying about where my Scorpios will be this week? Ooh, the stars, guys. You guys are getting your wishes here, really. Whatever your creative wishes are, whatever you've been wanting, it really feels like the universe is supporting it, so be open to it. Again, chalk it up. Ask your angels, ask your guides, I want this life. This is what I want. And I want to not be in this lack anymore. I want this. But you can't just say, I don't want to be where I am anymore. It's going to get confused and give you a bunch of different options. What you really need to do is focus on, where you see yourself going. Find a focus here. Have it, allow a focus to come in. Maybe you don't know which one you want, so you can ask the universe, show me the best path forward. Show me what I need to know to get to where I want to be. To get that success, to get that happiness, that fulfillment, that money that I'm looking for here. And we're releasing, when the Tower comes in here, it is showing us the direction and we don't have to worry about it anymore. It's giving us control. It's giving us the power that we have asked for. It is giving us the opportunity to make our dreams come true, it feels like, for some of you. Some of you guys, this could be a big break kind of week here. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. We're seeing it. We're seeing, our hopes and dreams start to manifest here, and we're open to it. We're open to help from the universe. Be open to help and answers from the universe this week, because you can get them. So maybe meditate. Maybe if you guys haven't been into meditation and, law of attraction stuff, maybe look into that stuff this week and really put it out there. This is what I want. Help me get there. Show me how I can get there. Give me some help here. And, believe it will come in. Don't have any doubts, don't have any fear about it, and I do think it will come in. Okay, Scorpios, that's a really beautiful reading for you guys. Great last week of Scorpio season. And again, happy birthday to any of my cuspers. Let me pull one card for love for you guys. A general overview of love for the week. Where my Scorpio's going to be at with love and romance this week. Love and romance for all my Scorpios this week. Again, these messages won't resonate with all of you guys. And again, if you want to book a private reading, all that information is right below this video in the description box, and it's $5 off of any of my readings. So check that out. Give me some holiday gifts there. Alrighty, Scorpios, Scorpios, Scorpios. Love and romance. Oh my gosh, this is crazy because I have done other readings in between this, and I shuffled this like crazy. And maybe go check out Sagittarius' reading, guys. You guys are both going through a lot of changes, but you both got Two of Cups for love. So we're really connecting, really feeling at one and at peace with our significant other. If we're in a relationship, we could be coming into a relationship at this time, falling in love, getting a commitment here. Or, if we already are committed, we're feeling, or maybe we're remembering when we got together, we're really feeling that love again, that love spark is, really connecting us, or really having an ease with our conversation and connection. I do think it might have to do with that Gemini full moon. Are we better at, keeping a cool head about things, so little things aren't going to bother us, and we're going to really want, to really, to talk about our feelings and to, bring harmony to our relationships here. We're going to be more talkative. So I feel like we're going to be really connecting through speech and through just being together this week, and really reigniting that love, that passion. if we're in a relationship, or if again, if we are single, we could be coming into a relationship and meeting somebody who has the same feelings for us that we have for them, and it could be a commitment coming in here, you know, falling in love. Beautiful energy though, guys, beautiful. So let's pull a Stacey DeMar Oracle for a advice card for the week for you guys. All right, what do my Scorpios need to know this week? Advice, for my Scorpios this week from Spirit. Advice for my Scorpios from Spirit. Divine Spirit, energy, light, archangels. Anyone that has a message for Scorpio this week will help them. Will help them this week. And we get Death. And that's your card. I mean, that's your card in the tarot, but how crazy is this? I feel like you guys have gotten this before in my readings, and I always think it's so funny. It's like you're bringing out your own card. The eternal cycle begins here. 'Tis not the end, though I may pass in the night. I get to do my time over, although you may get a fright. Do not be afraid if you pull the Death cards, as it simply means that something is falling away or will do so, and you can begin strongly afresh. There's a great power in this clearing. If you pull this card at Halloween particularly, the message is stronger still, and you should actively celebrate this new beginning. So again, guys, with that Tower, I really feel like we're having a new beginning here. So again, comment below, guys, what your new beginnings are, or what's coming to an end this week. You know, you guys are having a new cycle begin here. Something is coming to a close, and you guys need to be open for whatever the universe is trying to give you, because it's giving it to you to move up in the world, to give you a new life, to bring about newness and change that needs to happen in your life, to put you where you want to be eventually, okay? So accept it, allow it in. You guys are Scorpios. You're no stranger to death and love and all this crazy energy of, you know, absolute end and renewal. You guys are amazing at this. Don't be afraid. This is your card. You've called out this death. You've called out a massive change in your life for a reason. Whether you've been putting it out there subconsciously or consciously, you are bringing about a death in your life, and it doesn't have to be a real death. I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a massive change, a huge shift, something that happens out of nowhere that you do not expect with that Tower. So again, guys, please let me know what happens. I'm kind of curious, okay? Also, Scorpios, again, check my Twitter, Dekutarot, no spaces, no caps, Dekutarot. And you can enter for a free 30-minute reading by, you know, following me on Twitter, retweeting that tweet, following me and subscribing here on YouTube, and then emailing me, okay? I already have a bunch of people on the list, and you can do that up until December 12th, okay? After December 12th, I will choose a winner for a nice Christmas free 30-minute reading gift, okay? Thank you guys so much, and have a wonderful week, my Scorpios. Check out your November reading if you're looking for a little more insight.